He who knows his enemy and himself well will not be defeated easily. First learn to become invincible, then wait for your enemy's moment of vulnerability. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. He who requires much from himself and little from others will keep himself from being the object of resentment. Kindness in words creates confidence. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. Kindness in giving creates love. The difficult problems in life always start off being simple. Great affairs always start off being small. Life is an experiment in which you may fail or succeed. Explore more, expect least. Be mindful, be grateful, be positive, be true, be kind. Do your work, then step back, the only path to serenity. The elegance under pressure is the result of fearlessness. A true genius admits that he knows nothing. Not every instance requires a response. Truth resides silently in the seat of power. Sometimes your only available transportation is a leap of faith. What is important is not what you hear said, it's what you observe. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Perfect happiness is the absence of striving for happiness. Truth is a straight line you sometimes need to curve. You should know that by now. If a man takes no thought about what is distant, he will find sorrow near at hand. Try not to become a man of success. Rather become a man of value. Honest is how I want to look. The truth doesn't glitter and shine. I'd rather die while I'm living than live while I'm dead. A good completion takes a long time. A bad completion cannot be changed later. Life doesn't require ideals. It requires standards of action. The truth doesn't cost anything, but a lie could cost you everything. If you believe very strongly in something, stand up and fight for it. Insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. There is little success where there is little laughter. The line between disorder and order lies in logistics. But if a villain can be made, then they can be unmade. Hold yourself back, or heal yourself back together. You decide. We never live. We are always in the expectation of living. Do not look for healing at the feet of those who broke you. Therefore, the good fighter will be terrible in his onset and prompt in his decision. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. No one else has ever opened doors for me. I opened them myself. Bloom as if you want to make the whole world beautiful. Don't leave it all unsaid, somewhere in the wasteland of your head. Remember that you are only alive now. This is the only moment you have. Embrace it. Serious thinkers are few, and the world is ruled by crude ideas. If a craftsman wants to do good work, he must first sharpen his tools. You grow mentally weak when your life is too comfortable. Therefore, just as water retains no constant shape, so in warfare there are no constant conditions. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not will be victorious. The cost of being wrong is less than the cost of doing nothing. Death is so terribly final. while life is full of possibilities. There is no progress or accomplishment without sacrifice. All wars are won or lost before they are ever fought. Rely not on the likelihood of the enemy's not coming, but on our own readiness to receive him. Never say that I have taken it, only that I have given it back. A thing is not necessarily true because a man dies for it. I speak gibberish to the civilized world, and it replies in kind. A real scientist solves problems, not wails that they are unsolvable. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Men don't need linguistic talent. They just need courage and words. There's no such thing in anyone's life as an unimportant day. To be alone is to be different. To be different is to be alone. Your direction is more important than your speed. We can't avoid reasoning. We can only avoid doing it well. Face your life, its pain, its pleasure. Leave no path untaken. The way is to man as rivers and lakes are to fish, the natural condition of life. But every difference of opinion is not a difference of principle. If you only shine light on your flaws, all your perfects will dim. When truth is replaced by silence, the silence is a lie. If quick, I survive. If not quick, I am lost. This is death. People are the most difficult thing in the world to change. We cannot change the cards we are dealt, just how we play the hand. People who fit don't seek. The seekers are those that don't fit. It is not worth the while to let our imperfections disturb us always. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. Wake up with determination. Go to bed with satisfaction. Don't ever take a fence down until you know why it was put up. Despite the heart-numbing frost, my soul is blooming like spring. It's better this way, sister. There's more to life than staying safe. Follow your heart. Listen to your inner voice. Stop caring about what others think. There's no clarity. There was never meant to be clarity. A whetstone, though it cannot cut, may sharpen a knife that will. If you believe you can, you might. If you know you can, you will. Bringing joy to another lights 1,000 suns within. If everything seems under control, you're not going fast enough. But better to get hurt by the truth than comforted with a lie. Those who know do not speak. Those who speak do not know. You ask me if I keep a notebook to record my great ideas. I've only ever had one. Some men never die, and some men never live, but we're all alive tonight. If I have a platform and a voice, I should use it for my people. What is to be, will be, and no prayers of ours can arrest the decree. Art should comfort the disturbed and disturb the comfortable. When I stopped to take a breath, I noticed I had wings. You have to notice the truth in order to be able to avoid it. The right way to go easy is to forget the right way. Remember to be kind with your words, especially to yourself. I drink a cup of sunlight every morning to brighten myself. Your story is remarkable, even if you don't know it yet. Too many doubts grow in the cracks of silence and separation. A fool despises good counsel, but a wise man takes it to heart. The greatest step towards a life of simplicity is to learn to let go. I cried because I had no shoes until I met a man who had no feet. Don't fast forward through life. You'll miss all the good stuff along the way. I was never aware of any other option but to question everything. If you listen to critics for too long, you will become deaf to success. Thus, the expert in battle moves the enemy and is not moved by him.